Here are 14 different coins that are rare and valuable. They are worth a lot more money than their face values. So first off, we're going to start with a no-dated Lincoln cent. All right, now on the reverse, looks pretty normal like an old wheat penny would, but on the obverse, you can very faintly see the outline of Lincoln himself. You'll see it does have some damage to the coin, but this is actually a mint error, as you cannot see the date or the rest of the design of the coin because it was struck through a late stage capped die. All right, so this is a die cap error. Unfortunately, only about an AU 50 grade on this, but the coin still sold for $94 at auction. Can't beat it for finding a coin like that, right? Now this next coin, you can see around the rim of the coin, doesn't look right. You see the lettering being cut off there, United States of America. Here on the obverse of this 2003 Lincoln cent, you can also see that around the rim of the coin as well. And this coin was struck 3% off center. The coin ended up selling for $30 at auction, so not bad. A $30 penny graded at a 65 red, you know, from 2003. Not too bad for a modern penny. Now here is a 2001, what was supposed to be a 2001 state quarter. However, what we have here is a state quarter design that was accidentally struck onto a 1 cent penny planchet. All right, so a Lincoln cent design was supposed to be struck onto this planchet, not a state quarter design. So this coin ended up selling for over $5,500 at auction because of that mint error. So if you ever find anything that looks off, looks a little interesting like this, kind of like how it's not supposed to be, something just looks wrong, definitely get a second opinion on it. So if you guys want some free silver, click that link in the comments below, sign up today, download the Whatnot app. I'm giving away a ton of free silver coins. It's literally free silver. All you have to do is click that link in the comments below. I'm live every single Tuesday and Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern time, only on the Whatnot app. So once you download the app, you get the $15 off your very first purchase. You can purchase coins, purses, shoes, whatever you want. It doesn't even have to be from my stream. It's all up to you of how you use your $15 credit. And then you can continue to come into my streams every Tuesday and Friday night, and you can get in on the free giveaways. You don't even have to buy anything to get in on the giveaways. You just have to be watching live. So hit that link in the comments below and get your free $15 credit today. This next coin sold for over $2,200, over $2,000 for this Sacagawea $1 coin. And you guys can see clearly there in the image displayed of why a coin like this would sell for that price, because the coin has been double struck. So again, very valuable mint error coin there. Now this next coin is a Washington quarter. Now you can very faintly see the design of this coin because it was struck through on the obverse and on the reverse of the coin. It is authenticated as a genuine mint error coin. 1988 quarter, ended up selling for a little over $60 at auction. Not bad, 60 bucks for, you know, a quarter from the 80s. Here's another 1980s coin. It's a 1985 Jefferson nickel. Now we looked at the penny that had the die cap. Now this is the same case for this Jefferson nickel. Late stage die cap strike here, graded at a 62. This coin ended up selling for $109 at auction. If you guys are not familiar with coin grading, feel free to check out my coin grading videos here on the channel. A 70 is the highest grade you could possibly get on a coin, which means it's basically flawless and perfect condition. Now here is a very interesting coin. Now this is something you definitely want to look for in coin rolls from the bank. You'll see on this coin, the reverse, you can actually see the obverse as well, the outline of Jefferson himself. The coin ended up selling for $480. Now on the obverse of the coin, you'll also see the reverse design there as well. So what this is a double strike that has been flipped over in collar. All right, so 1984 Jefferson nickel, nearly a $500 coin. Always look for stuff like this in coin rolls from the bank. One of my favorite type of double strikes there. Now here's a 1980 Washington quarter. Again, this looks very normal on the obverse of the coin. No one would think anything abnormal about this quarter if they came across it in pocket change or in a coin roll from the bank. But if they flipped the coin over and looked at the reverse, they'd be like, whoa, something's not right here, right? So this quarter ended up selling for $34 because it's actually missing the outer clad layer on the reverse. So that's why you see the inner copper core of the quarter and not the outer clad layer that the obverse of the coin has. So missing there on the reverse, over a $30 quarter, not in the best condition. If it was in better condition, could have sold for a lot more money. This next coin, a Lincoln cent here that sold for $55. And you would think that this is just damaged, 1979 penny. However, it is a defective planchet. So that is a genuine mint era coin. It's not super valuable, but it's a 1979 penny that's worth over 50 bucks. So if you find one, definitely hold on to them. Now here is a Roosevelt dime, 1965, that has been struck through. And you can see that there on the obverse of the coin going through Roosevelt's head. This coin graded at a 63, ended up selling for a little over $70 at auction. Now this next coin, a lot of people may get confused with damage. Now, a lot of people that submit images to me, they are damaged coins. This one here, however, is a genuine mint error. It was split before the strike. This is the 1960 large date Lincoln penny that sold for a little over $40 at auction. Again, not the best condition coin, but it's a $40 penny. Now this next coin sold for $480, nearly a $500 wheat penny here. And you can see why. You actually see the lettering from the obverse design on the reverse here. So you can actually see the word Liberty as well as we zoom in there at the top of the reverse of the penny. And then here on the obverse of the coin, you can actually see the lettering from the reverse, which is very cool. So these are awesome double strikes to look for that are not as noticeable. And you know, when people inherit coin collections and they get a bunch of wheat pennies, they typically don't even go through them. They'll just sell them to a coin shop or whoever they sell them to, and someone else will find something like this. But this one's definitely pretty rare to find. If it was in much better condition, it would have sold for thousands. I'm pretty certain of that. This coin sold for $480 in this condition, graded at a 40. So if it was a high mint state grade, you're definitely talking thousands for an error like that, and a high grade, which is much better condition. All right, this next wheat penny, obvious double strike here. And it's in very nice shape. It is a mint state 65 red-brown grade for this penny, and the coin ended up selling for over $1,400. Not bad for an old wheat penny. And then we have a really old, large 1-cent coin from 1831. It's not in the best condition, pretty worn down, you know, it's only graded at a 3. So it's on the low end of the coin grading scale, as the coin grading scale goes from 1 to 70, 70 being the best. This is also the large letters. If you're not familiar with that, look up large cent $1 coins, Couch Collectibles, and you should find my videos on those. But this does have a die break. So if you actually zoom in here to the right of the date, you can see that extra blob of metal there. That is a die break, so a cud. Die break, cud, same thing, all right? So you can actually look for this on modern coins, on older coins like this from the 1800s, and all kinds of other coins. So not just pennies, not just nickels, all kinds of other denominations of coins. Always be looking for those errors. This coin sold for $129 at auction, guys. Don't forget to hit those links in the comments below, guys. Get all the coin collecting supplies you can while it's on discounted prices, because January 1st, it's going back up to normal pricing. And don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Feel free to check out the videos to the left of me. And until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.